Hi. My friends, today I'm going to talk about Pareto diagram. Now, we talk a lot about Pareto diagram, and today I'll be explaining how to draw Pareto diagram using Microsoft Excel. It's very easy to draw Pareto diagram through Minitab, but Minitab is not so easily available to shop floor people. But Excel definitely is. So today let's talk how to draw Pareto chart through Excel. Yeah, one and the same thing, chart or diagram, no difference. But first we'll have to understand who was Pareto. Vilfredo Pareto was Italian economist. He was from a very wealthy family. Yeah, his parents sent him to France for his higher education. He went over there, yeah, and learned engineering, bit of engineering, economics, etc. He came back. He did some study and found 20% of the landholders were having 80% land in Italy. Fair enough. Juran later took this idea, and Juran found that because of 20% causes, 80% material gets rejected. There is an imbalance. Fine. This imbalance is everywhere in the world. Richest 100 people own more assets than poorest 4 billion. It's everywhere. But please remember, this 80-20 relationship will not be there in each and every chart. Sometimes people get disappointed. Sir, I plotted a Pareto chart. I said, yeah, then? Sir, there is no 80-20 relationship. How do we take a decision? I said, my friend, in each and every chart, 80-20 relationship will not be there. If your quality systems are strong, 80-20 relationship will not be there. The difference among many other root causes will be minor. You will not be able to see 80-20 relationship. But those companies where quality systems are not so strong or medium or average, you will find 80-20 relationship may come. But there is no guarantee. So please do not worry too much about this 80-20 business. Just plot Pareto chart. Yeah? Look how the plotting is coming. Huh? Okay. What is Pareto chart? It's a combination of column and line. In fact, there are two graphs in this. Two graphs in the single graph. One is a bar chart and other one is a line graph. It's a composite chart. Combination of column and line graph, differentiating major factors contributing to the problem for other factors which are having less contribution. Yeah? Or in simple terms, it's a technique to segregate vital few from trivial many. How do we plot it? We take the data from the check sheet, yeah, tally sheet. Look at this slide, there's a data, yeah, okay, fine. Then, this data we sort in descending order. In descending order, we sort this data. Then, look, serial number, then defect name, then number of defects, then we calculate the percentage. In this case, the gross total is 300. So 150 divided by 300. First defect is 50%, next is 26%, 15%, 4%, 3%, 2%, like that. Then one more step. We take cumulative percentage of these defects. Yeah? Okay. Having created this table, now we go to next table. Out of this, we take only 3 columns. Type of defect, number of defects, and cumulative percentage. We take only 3 columns. Now, we select this whole table. Yeah? Go to ribbon command, insert. Once I click insert, many options appear, and from there I choose column, And from columns, I take 2D column, 2D column. Okay. If I click that, immediately this next table, this Excel converts numeric data into graphical data. A bar chart appears. Now you see, bars of two separate colors. One is blue, other is red. The blue, type of defect, number of defects, yes, and the red is cumulative percentage. Pareto said, what? It's a combination of column and line. That means one data series I have to convert into line. So I click one red column, all of them get selected. After that, right click, immediately, a dialog box appears and I say change series chart type. I select that. The moment I do that, this dialog box appears next. If you look at this, look at the legends below, cumulative percentage. Then there's a drop-down menu presently showing clustered column. I go there, click there, and many options are coming. There I take line with markers. I take line with markers. I take line with marker, and at the same time, look, secondary axis, I click that. I click that, and immediately next, one more window appears. My column graph has been converted into line graph now. Fair. And secondary y-axis has appeared now. Fair. What to do now with the secondary y-axis? If you see in the secondary y-axis is going up to 120. Secondary y-axis for cumulative percentage. But I know percentage is 100 max. What do? I click any of the figure over there. If I click that, any of the figure, this converts in the shape of box, and then one dialog box appears, and I correct that figure. Instead of 120, I replace it with 100 and I say enter, and it gets corrected. It becomes 100. Same exercise I repeat on the left hand side. Left hand side, number of defects should have been 300. But Excel, for some reason, due to inbuilt logic, it has stopped itself at 160. So I click that, it gets converted to box. My cursor stays in the box. I select it, and I correct that also. Format axis. So instead of 160, I write 300. Fine. It changes. Yes. Now you see one more step. Your columns are there. Multiple columns are there. Then I select one column, and the gap I make 0. All these columns get joined. American books, if you see, columns are standalone. They are not joined. But Japanese, for some reason, they don't want to see a gap in the column. Fair. Okay, most of the clients are Japanese. No problem. So I join these columns. The Pareto is ready. You can give it a title, etc. That's your choice, whatever title you want to give. But basic Pareto is ready. Now, I want to highlight one thing here. Pareto chart will give you priority based purely on numeric numbers. If there is a safety risk, etc., Pareto is not going to help you. So you will have to apply your own brain. Thank you very much.